Hi guys, it's Otaku Gunso, and today I'm going to show you how I make my waffles, which, yeah, I've been doing it this way for a little while now, so take a look. So, first of all, I'm going to start off with some nice old-fashioned oats, which, I don't know about you, but I just happen to prefer old-fashioned oats. And I got 2 pounds and 10 ounces here, because I like to go big, instead of going home. Yeah, rolling like real two right now. Overkill. So next up, we got the nice little accelerator or bootleg NutriBullet or whatever you gotta use to grind stuff up. And yeah, you gotta use that to grind up your nice oats, and it's going to come into a nice powdery consistency that's going to resemble flour for the most part. Which, I gotta be honest and say, I don't know why I didn't think of this myself. Like, I actually saw this, like, I don't know, like, I saw it a little while ago, and I saw it on YouTube, and I don't remember who had the video, but I saw it, and then I thought to myself, wow, what the heck is wrong with me? I could have been doing this all along and stuff like that. I love oatmeal. Now I get to combine oatmeal and waffles. And then I get to save money because buckwheat is expensive as all heck. So I thought to myself, wow, let's do this and see how it comes out. Like, I think somebody had a video and they were talking about, you know, they made like oatmeal pancakes or something like that. And I said, well, I like to make waffles preferably. So yeah, let's do it and make waffles. And yeah, it really doesn't take that long to grind all this stuff up. I mean, like I said, as long as you got a nice little bag with you should be kind of good to go. Which, like I said, you keep on grinding until you finish, and then you put everything in your bag, and then you're good to go. Which, this is how it looks after it's done being grind up. You got 2 oat flour bags, freezer storage bags of oatmeal. And now for the next part is the seasoning, because like I said, I do this all the time, and I've done it so long, so many times. And yeah, starting off with a nice ginger, which, like I said, you like a happy stomach, then you love you some ginger right now, because I'm all about that happy stomach. Next up, fenugreek, which I don't know about you, but fenugreek is pretty good for those anti-inflammatory issues that you want to kind of address right now. Then you got your cinnamon, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and will help you with your blood sugar, which does not sound exciting, all you diabetics out there. Then you got your ground nutmeg, which helps with blood flow to your entire body. Now, my favorite is carrot powder. Now, you guys know how much I love carrot powder, and I forgot what the stuff even does, but it's just good. And I like to add it to stuff, and you know, I use it to make chocolate. I mean, hey, gotta love the carrot powder right now. I'm all over it. So a new thing that I actually started incorporating is nutritional yeast, which, as you know, has a lot of vitamins and minerals and just good stuff like that. It's got all the B12 that I need. So yeah, because I'm sure someone's gonna say like, oh, like you're low in B12. Oh. And then I got some nice ground flaxseed, and I actually kind of grinded that up like beforehand and stuff like that. So yeah, all about that flaxseed. Now, I don't know what I was thinking back then, but I actually used to use the flaxseed, which you guys know, and I used to use the egg. I used to use flaxseed, chia seeds, and egg. And these things would come out so hard, they would be like flying saucers, like literally like freaking UFO flying saucers, like I don't know, like a frisbee that would be coming out so hard. Now that I don't use egg anymore, they come out so much softer. And like I said, I'm telling you this funny story as I'm shaking this thing as like an etch and sketch, or like it owes me money. But as you know, this is like the cheapest voiceover in the world, so I'm not really shaking anything. But yeah, that's how I season them. And that's how they look when I'm done seasoning them. So yeah, as you can see, I did make some beforehand, and now I'm showing you how I'm doing it now, which got my nice almond milk, got a special guest pumpkin puree with a little bit of vanilla extract, and I mean real vanilla extract, not that fake stuff. Don't use the fake stuff, okay? Like, get the real vanilla extract, please, for all that it's worth. For the pumpkins, for the valuable pumpkins that you've taken and cut up and put in the oven, and then like scraped and got your nice pumpkin puree, which maybe you didn't do this, but I'm just kind of saying that I did, because I didn't want to get it out of a can. Like, I don't know how I feel about getting it out of a can. But anyway, like I said, nice pumpkin puree. I thought it would be a nice incorporation, whatever. Now, as you can see, I'm actually doing this with one hand right now, which is kind of troublesome, and that's why it looks a little bit awkward. And yeah, I didn't have the time to prop my camera when I was taking this part. So like, all the parts after this part of the video are gonna be, you know, with me kind of one-handed doing stuff, which is kind of troublesome, but like I said, I try my best. So yeah. Now, like I said, usually I use berries and stuff like that and whatever, but I just kind of like to mix it up and experiment and stuff like that with different things that I have on hand. I might use berries, I might just use bananas, and this time I'm using pumpkin and bananas. And of course, coconut flakes, because, you know, cannot forget the coconut flakes. You know that even when I got my berries, that I'm all over, you know, those coconut flakes and stuff like that. Usually this time of year, we'll have like cranberries by now, which I haven't seen any cranberries on sale, but I'll keep a lookout for them. But these waffles should last me a while, so I won't have to make any for a good while. Like I said, I only eat them once a week, so I mean, hey, that's pretty good. But anyway, like I said, now we're on to the banana, the amazing one-handed banana trick, which is not easy, because usually I take my banana and I cut it with a butter knife and just kind of like get the little pieces and stuff like that in there. But since I'm doing this with one hand, I obviously cannot do that, which is very sad and tragic, and I don't know what the heck I will do. But there's a lot of things I can't do, because like I said, I'm having to do stuff one-handed. Somehow or another, I did not have the time to prop my camera, which totally sucks. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep on moving on. So yeah, once I kind of mix everything up and shake it more like it owes me some money, I'm gonna take the almond milk and dump the almond milk in there. But unfortunately, I can't mix it up because, like I said, I'm one-handed at this point. So yeah, I gotta really get in there with the almond milk and make sure that everything is soaked and everything is mixed up and everything like that. And then you can kind of, you know, get everything going and whatnot. So next, I kind of like to prep the waffle maker by using a paintbrush and some nice coconut oil. Now, as I said before, I like to use the 100% virgin unrefined coconut oil. Now, that's kind of just me. Like, I don't like the spray stuff because it's a chemical, and I prefer to use coconut oil because, you know, I just prefer to use it. Now, I could get a good deal on it, so, I mean, no complaints there. So, yeah, once you got everything mixed up, you got to take it and you got to put it on there and you got to kind of spread it around and make sure that everything gets on there. Like, you don't want, like, any spillage. You don't want, like, any uneven, you know, waffles and stuff like that kind of going on. You do not want that. So, yeah, I actually kind of spread it out this time and, you know, do that a bit and whatnot. Yeah, check that out. And next up, I'm going to go over the top with some nice coconut oil with my nice little paintbrush, which, like I said, once again, I know it looks cheap. You do not have to do this. I'm just saying that this is what I prefer to do. You can use your spray, you can use your other type of oil or whatever that you use, but this just happens to be what I choose to do. And I think the coconut oil actually kind of, you know, it gives like a certain flavor to the waffles. Like, it has like a certain flavor that it gives to the waffles, I think. I mean, I don't know, that's just me. Maybe it does give a certain flavor to the waffles, I'm not really sure. But I do know that usually when I am done with the waffles and I freeze them up and then I take them out as I use them, then okay, yeah, you're gonna put this down And then you're going to make sure to kind of squeeze it down. And in this case, I am so glad that I have long fingers because I can keep from burning myself, because that would kind of suck. So yeah, keep from burning yourself by using long fingers. And that should be that. Oh, so once you're done, it should look like that. And as you can see, this is a beautiful specimen of a waffle right now. Which, like I said, once you're done with that, you take them out as you use them, however many that you make. And I like to use molasses and or nut butters on my waffles. And yeah, like I said, that's how you make it. The vegan pumpkin, banana, and coconut flake waffles, everybody. Hope you enjoy. Till next time, folks. Later.